to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So USC's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He's got an open man. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Golden Gophers offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Give to the back. Plows through the defense. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Quarterback on the keeper. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now on second down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Barges ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He leaves it with his back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Scanning the field, it's Brosmer. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Got his man quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the move, it's O'Neal. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Branch. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Moss. Finds his man. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
This time he's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The give on the inside. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
USC 17, Minnesota 10.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Finds his man down the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And after missing that field goal, this is still a 1-possession game, guys.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll run the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 6 over Georgia Southern.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Some people in this situation would say take a knee. Some people say let the clock run out. I'm going to win it in overtime. I say go for it. I like it. I think the coach says the same thing. Passing the ball a little bit down the field here. Be aggressive. Go try to get the win.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Taylor. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Fires to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in. Puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge